The complete record of what began in the late evening of May 31st and continued through the morning of June 1st will never quite escape the hours themselves. They forever are darkened by night or enshrouded by day. But history has a record of things certain for the hours between one day's twilight and the next day's afternoon. These things: Black Tulsans had every reason to believe that Dick Rowland would be lynched after his arrest on charges later dismissed and highly suspect from the start. They had cause to believe that his personal safety, like the defense of themselves and their community, depended on them alone. As hostile groups gathered and their confrontation worsened, municipal and county authorities failed to take actions to calm or contain the situation. At the eruption of violence, civil officials selected many men, all of them white, and some of them participants in that violence, and made those men their agents as deputies. In that capacity, deputies did not stem the violence but added to it, often through overt acts themselves illegal. Public officials provided firearms and ammunition to individuals, again, all of them white. Units of the Oklahoma National Guard participated in the mass arrests of all or nearly all of Greenwood's residents, removed them to other parts of the city, and detained them in holding centers. Entering the Greenwood district, people stole, damaged, or destroyed personal property left behind in homes and businesses. People, some of them agents of government, also deliberately burned or otherwise destroyed homes, credibly estimated to have numbered 1,256, along with virtually every other structure, including churches, schools, businesses, and even a hospital and library in the Greenwood district. Despite duties to preserve order and to protect property, no government at any level offered adequate resistance, if any at all, to what amounted to the destruction of the neighborhood referred to commonly as Little Africa and politely as the Negro Quarter. Although the exact total can never be determined, credible evidence makes it probable that many people, likely numbering between 100 and 300, were killed during the riot. Not one of these criminal acts was then or ever been prosecuted or punished by government at any level, municipal, county, state, or federal. Even after the restoration of order, it was official policy to release a black detainee only upon the application of a white person, and then only if that white person agreed to accept responsibility for that detainee's subsequent behavior. As private citizens, many whites in Tulsa and neighboring communities did extend invaluable assistance to the riot victims, and the relief efforts of the American Red Cross in particular provided a model of human behavior at its best. Although city and county government bore much of the cost of Red Cross relief, neither contributed substantially to Greenwood's rebuilding. In fact, municipal authorities acted initially to impede rebuilding. In the end, the restoration of Greenwood after its systemic destruction was left to the victims of that destruction. These things are not myths, not rumors, not speculations, not questioned. They are the historical record. The 1921 Tulsa Race Riot Commission thereby has discharged the mandate to develop a historical record of the 1921 race riot. Thank you.